Good. My name is John Onayekon, Cardinal Archbishop of Abuya, Nigeria. And I'm here as a member of the Pontifical Council for the Family. While we are discussing the family in the world of today, especially the Christian family, we have a lot of concerns. But I believe it is important that we cast our vision wider to the rest of the world. We must realize that we are not alone in this world today. We Catholics are just a group. There are many others who are not Catholics, Muslims and Buddhists and Hindus. They all have families too. They all marry and they are all raising families. Secondly, we have a lot of problem with the West. By West we mean largely Europe, America, and perhaps Australia and New Zealand. But this West is just one part of the whole world. In fact, a minority in the world. And we should not forget that there are other people in our contemporary world who don't belong to this West, even though the West has very strong influence in the mass media. This being the case, I think we should go back to the original meaning of being a Christian. Being a Christian has always been that you are ready to stand out and swim against the current. We should not be surprised that the Christian concept of marriage is not accepted by everybody. And we should not really get discouraged when it appears as if the world is moving in a direction that we believe it should not be moving. All that is important for us to do as Christians is to witness to the right road, what the Christian family should be. And this is our task, and we should not forget it. Which is why, for example, we should not think that we can solve all problems about marriage, even among our Catholics. And we should do all we can, all right, but we should never think that we can solve all the theological problems of marriages by what we call pastoral way. There is no pastoral solution to theological problems. Every theological problem must be solved theologically. Pastoral approach simply means that we are aware of what is happening and that we deal with people as pastors deal with their flock. Otherwise, we might end up confusing the people. Therefore, what is the task before us? We should know that we need to do more in preparing the young people for marriage. Secondly, we should not abandon people after they are married. We must continue the pastoral care of married people. Thirdly, in the present situation the way we are, many Christians will be in difficulties, and so there will be crisis of Christian marriage. And we as church, we must also pay special attention to assisting marriages that are in crisis, that are in difficulties. Finally, there will always be marriages that will break down. And when this happens, it doesn't mean that we have nothing we can do for them. We should still keep them in our pastoral vision. But we might also go into the whole area of the process for annulment in case indeed the marriage was never valid ab initio. However, I'm quite concerned that whatever we do about marriage annulment process, it must be clear and transparent. We cannot end up making annulment more or less a euphemism for divorce. People will know that we are not serious, and we do not want to do that. This is my advice to us, and I do believe that we have plenty of opportunities to move forward in the world of our days. The church is always there.